Unhealthy drinks for kids. Expert tips for smart beverage choices. Hello parents. Today, we're diving into an incredibly important topic in the journey of caring for your little one: choosing the right drinks. While we often focus on nutritious meals, what your child drinks every day plays an equally crucial role in their health and development. Sometimes, just one small decision about a drink can make a big difference. So, which drinks should your child have? And which ones should you be careful to avoid? That's what we'll explore together today. First, we'll look at beverages that may seem familiar but aren't great for your child's health. Then, we'll go over healthy alternatives suited to each developmental stage. And finally, I'll share some helpful tips to encourage your child to drink enough water every day. Let's get started. Drinks to be cautious about. Let's begin with some drinks that may seem harmless or even healthy but are actually not the best choices for kids. Sometimes, out of convenience or because our child likes them, we give these drinks without realizing the risks they carry. Boxed or fresh fruit juice, not as healthy as you think. Many parents assume fruit juice is healthy. It's made from fruit. After all, but here's the thing: whether boxed or freshly squeezed, fruit juice often contains a high amount of sugar. Even worse, during the juicing process, most of the valuable fiber is lost. Your child doesn't need extra sugar from juice, but they do need fiber to support digestion and overall health. That's why health experts recommend giving your child whole fruits instead of juice. If your child really likes juice, try to limit it to just half a small cup a day. A good trick is to set a specific time for juice. Like saying, "We'll have a little juice at breakfast. Okay?" This helps create boundaries and prevents overconsumption. To reduce sugar and boost benefits, dilute juice with water or add a few ice cubes. You could also blend fruit with veggies in a smoothie to keep more fiber. If you have a blender, that's even better. Blending whole fruits is always preferable to juicing. But the best choice? Whole fruits, plus water or milk. Plain water is excellent. It quenches thirst without adding any sugar and supports a healthy body. Soda, sports drinks, and energy drinks, hidden health hazards. Have you noticed all those colorful sodas or flashy ads for energy and sports drinks that promise instant energy? The reality is, these beverages are packed with sugar and offer zero nutritional value for your child. Not only do they contribute to unhealthy weight gain and obesity, but they're also a major cause of tooth decay. And here's something else: when kids drink these sugary beverages, they often feel full and skip more nutritious foods, leading to poor diet balance. Some of these drinks even contain caffeine, which can make children unusually hyper and excitable, and then quickly lead to fatigue. Worse still, caffeine disrupts sleep, leaving kids restless or sleep-deprived. Flavored milk and mineral water. Watch out for hidden sugars. Milk and mineral water might sound safe, but be careful with the flavored kinds. Like strawberry milk, chocolate milk, or fruit-flavored, sparkling water. These often contain added sugars that your child doesn't need. Instead of the sweetened options, stick with plain, unsweetened milk or clean, filtered water. These are the healthiest and safest choices for growing kids. Tea and coffee, not yet for little ones. Tea and coffee are everyday drinks for adults, but they're not suitable for young children. The main reason again is caffeine. As mentioned earlier, caffeine can negatively impact your child's behavior, sleep, and overall development. Even some herbal teas might sound natural and harmless but can contain compounds unsuitable, or even harmful, for a child's still developing body. If you're considering giving your child any kind of herbal tea, it's best to consult with your pediatrician or a registered dietitian first. They'll provide guidance specific to your child's needs. So, what should kids drink? Smart choices by age. Now that we know what to avoid, the next question is, what should kids drink to stay healthy and thrive? The answer depends a bit on your child's age. Let's break it down. The golden stage, under 6 months. In the first 6 months of life, your baby only needs one perfect source of nutrition: breast milk. It contains everything your baby needs: energy, vitamins, minerals, and immune-boosting antibodies. If breastfeeding isn't possible for any reason, then infant formula designed for this age group is an appropriate alternative. Babies under 6 months do not need any additional liquids, not even water. 6 to 12 months, time to explore. From 6 months onward, breast milk or formula remains the primary source of nutrition. But now, you can slowly introduce small amounts of water, preferably cooled boiled water, in a cup. Why a cup instead of a bottle? Because drinking from a cup helps babies develop hand coordination and other important skills. It's also a gentle way to ease into healthy drinking habits. During this stage, avoid introducing other beverages, as they could reduce your baby's milk intake, and that can interfere with getting essential nutrients. 12 months, a big transition. At 1 year old, if your child is eating a balanced diet with various food groups, it's time to introduce whole, full-fat cow's milk. Reduced fat milk is not recommended before the age of 2, because toddlers need the extra fat and nutrients for rapid brain and body development. If you're still breastfeeding and both you and your child enjoy it, great. Continue as long as it works for both of you. But if your child has been on formula, you can now transition away from it, as long as they're eating well. From this point on, your child can also start drinking plain water directly from a clean source without needing to boil it. If you're considering alternative milks, like goat milk or plant-based options, be sure to consult your doctor to ensure they meet your child's nutritional needs. Preschool and beyond, water and milk are lifelong friends. For preschoolers and older kids, plain water and unsweetened milk remain the best daily companions. Kids need enough water throughout the day, especially during hot weather or physical activity. Proper hydration helps maintain energy levels and can even prevent common issues like constipation. Tips to help your child drink more water. Let's be honest, plain water isn't always exciting for kids. Sometimes, getting them to drink enough water feels like a daily battle. Don't worry, here are some clever and fun ways to help your child stay hydrated. Be a role model. Make water the main drink for the whole family. When your child sees you and older siblings happily drinking water, they'll be curious and more likely to follow. Keep water accessible. Place water bottles or cups where your child can easily see and reach them. For younger kids, you can encourage older siblings to help. Include water during meals and snacks. Always have a jug or bottle of water on the table. This encourages your child to drink whenever they're thirsty while eating. Make it fun. Try adding a few ice cubes or frozen fruit pieces like strawberries or blueberries to their glass. The colors and chill factor make water more fun and appealing. Bring water on outings, whether it's a trip to the park or a family walk. Don't forget to pack a bottle of water for your child. Outdoor play makes them thirsty, and it's convenient to have water ready. Final thoughts. Dear parents, choosing the right beverages plays a big part in protecting and promoting your child's health. I hope these tips help you make informed decisions and feel more confident about what to offer your child each day. Remember, plain water and unsweetened milk, for children over 1 year old, are the ultimate long-term companions for your child's well-being. Wishing you and your little one lots of health and happiness.